Alright, so Nolan Arenado's been traded to the St. Louis Cardinals, and we're going to talk about how that affects the rest of the National League West. Look, if you watch any other video, they'll probably break down this trade and talk about why the Cardinals or the Rockies won this trade. Probably makes sense for the Cardinals because Matt Carpenter's getting super old. He's like 34 years old. Colin Wong's gone. And I don't know, probably makes sense for the Cardinals. They probably won. But I am not any other channel because that stuff is so boring to do. Instead, let's talk about conspiracy theories. This trade reeks of the Tampa Bay Rays. And what do I mean by that? Look at Arenado's contract. He signed an 8-year contract extension in 2019 for $260 million. This means that he has hella years remaining on his contract. So why the heck would the Rockies trade him? Well, the Rays in 2017 did the same thing with their franchise piece, Evan Longoria, who also happened to be a third baseman. They shipped him off to the Giants with a bunch of years remaining on his contract for a bunch of unnoteworthy pieces. Then in 2018, they also traded Chris Archer away and got, well, they got better pieces. They got Tyler Glasnow and Austin Meadows. But in the years following, in 2018, the Rays won 90 games. In 2019, they won 96 games. And then in 2020, they made the World Series. So trading Evan Longoria might not have been a bad thing. Look, it's obvious why the Rockies made this trade. They're not going to compete anytime soon. They look at their division and they see the Dodgers and the Padres, both of whom will be very competitive at least for the next year to 2 years, at least for that time. So by trading Arenado, they do one thing, and that's get money off the books in the long-term future. And this is important because that means they can spend their money on the number one thing on the top of every MLB front office's wish list, the Tampa Bay Rays front office. That's what they can do. They can buy out the entire Rays front office and build this team from the ground up, and in 3 years, they'll be making a World Series run. I'm calling it right now on this day, January 29th at 11:54 p.m. that the Rockies are making a championship run in 3 years. And maybe I'm delusional because I haven't slept in a long time and I'm trying to sleep, but that is the truth. Leave a comment down below on what you think about the Nolan Arenado trade.